My homebrew N5ESE Classic RF probe had shown very low voltages when I measured 5 watt output from my FT710 radio to a homebrew 5 watt dummy load. Possible reason was that I was using 4.7 megohm resistor in the circuit, though N5ESE had suggested lowering the value according to the impedance of the multimeter. 4.7 megohm resistor was for a nominal 11 megohm multimeter impedance. The maximum which I could get for my digital multimeter was only about 1 megohm in the highest DC voltage range. So I removed the 4.7 megohm resistor in the probe and replaced it with a 470 kilo ohm resistor near to the 430 kilo ohm resistor suggested by N5ESE. Now the measurements look much more reasonable. I have dismantled the RF probe to check the diode. This is the voltage drop, 0.557 volts. I will try connecting in reverse. There is no conduction on reverse connection. So I think that is reasonable for 4148. The listed voltage is 0.7. I got somewhere near that. It is nearly 0.6 volts, or rather a little below that. Last time when I checked the voltage from the output terminals of my FT710 radio using this N5ESE RF probe which I had homebrewed, voltages were much lower than expected. So I went back to the circuit. Initially I had put a 4.7 megohm resistor for the typical 11 megohm multimeter impedance. When I measured the impedance of my multimeter, digital multimeter, the maximum which I got was around 1 megohm. So I decided to reduce the resistor value to 470 ohms, that is near the 430 ohms, which is the minimum shown in the N5ESE page. I have connected the output of the radio. You can see here. This is the patch cable from the output of the antenna socket of the radio. This is SO239 barrel connector. This is PL259 into a dummy load. This is a homebrew 5 watt 50 ohms QRP dummy load, and I am loading my radio into this at 5 watts, and these are the two terminals, and this is the RF probe inside, and I am checking the voltage in this multimeter. I'd put for safety in the 200 range. Now I am checking the voltage. I am pressing the PTT. You can see I am pressing the PTT and you can see the voltage. It is 23 volts. 23 volts loading into the dummy load. 23, 22. I'll show you the SWR. That is perfectly matched 1:1 because I am transmitting into the dummy load. Dummy load is 50 ohms, even though it is homebrew. That's a good match. Power in the radio has been set as 5 watts and I am pressing the PTT. Once again, 0.12 volts, that's what I got.